I don't know how many of you lot needed to hear this, but believe it or not, there is no such thing as perfect. There is no perfect time to start in the gym. There's no new year, new me to stop your drinking addiction or porn addiction. Basically in life, there is no time to waste. There is no such thing as a perfect opportunity to start other than the one we have in the present. So if you do not start in the present moment, if you do not start today, stopping your porn addiction, stopping your alcohol addiction, stopping whatever addiction or starting whatever business or work or gym or whatever you want to do, you never will stop because you just prolong it forever and ever and ever. One of my first videos on this channel, way back 8 months ago, was actually about perfect, which it might have been 10 months ago by this point, damn it. It was about perfection and how all these people who maybe even watch my videos still are waiting for the perfect moment. And of course, as a young, naive young gentleman, I was exactly the same. I was waiting for the perfect moment to begin. The perfect moment that never came. Because I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. Excuse after excuse after excuse. There was always a reason to prolong the inevitable of starting. But then one evening it all changed. Because I was on Instagram, of course, like I did as a young kid. And I found this one video by somebody I'd been following for years. It's just so simply said, today is the best day to start, tomorrow is the worst day to start, because you can't start yesterday. Yesterday was the best day to start, and you can't start in the past, you have to start now. So what this meant to me, and how it affected me, is the next day, I woke up in the morning, and I started. And the reason it was the next day is because it was already like 10 o'clock at night, and I didn't really fancy pulling an all-nighter just to start, or even pulling like an extra hour. I just wanted to go to sleep. And that's why I was probably on my phone like a bellend. Wasting time, putting it into the void, which I talked about a few weeks ago. I'll link it in the description, top link. But there is this philosophy that I've preached to you now, and there's only one question remaining. Will you start now, after watching this video, or will you prolong the inevitable and only regret what you didn't do in the past? The past is the most powerful time of your entire life, because it literally shapes and molds who you are in the present and for the future. The present controls both the future and the past, but the past literally molds who you are. Now, you're going to let that mold be weak and flimsy, or you let it be strong and competent as possible. Start now, do not regret it later. Take care.